is Maya, and today we'll be talking to you all about pollution. Many people don't realize that pollution does affect us today. Air pollution kills around 7 million people each year. Today I will be talking about how humans pollute the earth, how bad it will affect us in the near future, and how it is already affecting many people today, and how it could still be fixed. Pollution is ruining the quality of life for people all around the world, and someday there may be nothing left. My three main points today I will be focusing on are how pollution affects you, 2, the planet/environment can still be saved, and 3, the long-term effects of pollution. Now let's talk about my first main point, how pollution is already affecting you today. Many people don't realize how pollution affects you. In the near future, it will affect you even worse. Every day, clean air is taken for granted. People walk outside and don't think about how important oxygen really is to their daily life and how lucky we are to live in such a clean place. There are things in the air that we cannot detect with our bodies and may not realize we are breathing in, like toxic things in the air or chemicals. So we may be breathing in things that are awful for our bodies. Breathing in dirty, toxic air, of course, damages our lungs. According to National Geographic, pollution and what's in the air also is affecting our way of thinking too. Scientists are still studying all the different ways it's affecting our brains, meaning there are many effects, long and short term, that we don't know yet. There is also evidence to show that due to the amount of white matter in the male brains, they may be more affected than women, who also have white matter, but not as much as men. Studies have also linked poor air quality to poor heart health and diabetes. The more research scientists are putting into air quality, the more they find how much bad air can affect our bodies long-term in ways we cannot detect until it's too late. It can be a slow, damaging process that causes early deaths. Now that I have showed you that air pollution is actually affecting you, this brings me to my next point of how the environment is cleaning itself. All the things you do to contribute can add up to make the environment a cleaner place, and it is not too late to be helped. The environment is a place that has learned to survive for thousands of years on its own. It's not too far gone from being fixed by humans. Every natural function in the planet is it pushing to be a clean and better place. It does not want to be dirty and is doing everything it can to clean itself up. Now here's my visual aid I'd like to show of China. This pic was taken of a steel plant letting off bad air. I thought it was a perfect picture to show how bad the air is in other places around the world. My second point is about how the planet is trying to clean itself. Although it may seem like it's able to take care of itself, due to mass production of toxic chemicals to the air and overpopulation, it's different for it to keep up. It's difficult for it to keep up. Because of this is a domino effect. Things go extinct, food chain is thrown off, and ecosystems begin to die. But Earth does have natural air filters. An example of this would be the Amazon. It has so much trees and is so dense that it naturally soaks up a lot of the CO2 emissions that humans give out, helping with global warming also. It's known for being Earth's lungs and is crucial for the environment. My final point, the long-term effects of pollution. The biggest long-term threat to not fixing these problems that the humans created would be most of all the human race being wiped out. Pollution affects everything. It affects reproduction in the animal kingdom, it affects the food chain, and it affects the weather. Skies will become foggy, making our health problems rapidly increase, making it hard for newborn babies to survive past their first few months, and killing off the elderly and the sickly. Long-term leading to extinction. It will also change our ability to reproduce. For the weather, storms will become more severe. This will alter rainfall, preventing it from falling in places that need it the most and giving it to places that are accustomed to not having it at all. Hurricanes, tornadoes, and all those natural disasters will also become much more severe and common, making it so that humans are unable to be prepared for all the natural disasters occurring. Pollution is ruining the quality of life for a large portion of the world already, and someday there won't be anything left. So this is 1, how pollution affects you, 2, the environment and how it can be fixed, and 3, the long-term effects of pollution. In conclusion, the planet is dying and affecting people all around the world, and will noticeably affect us all one day soon. Thank you.